Good day. Welcome to Reflections of Esther. I want to invite you to sit down, relax, and have a slice of your daily bread. Today I wish to talk to you about hurts, hang-ups, and habits. What are hurts? Well, hurts are emotional reactions to another person's behavior or to a situation such as abuse, abandonment, codependency, divorce, or relationship issues. What is meant by habits? Habits are addictions to someone or something like alcohol, drugs, food, gambling, and even shopping. How about hang-ups? Hang-ups are mental attitudes that are used to cope with people or feelings of anger, depression, fear, and unforgiveness. So hurts are emotional reactions, habits are addictions, and hang-ups are mental attitudes. Do you sometimes feel that your habits are controlling you rather than you having control over them? Are you still struggling with something that you have been trying to change for a long period of time? Does fear hold you back from getting the help you need? The truth is that we all experience circumstances, feelings, thoughts, or behaviors that can disrupt our lives. You may feel that you have to live with it for the rest of your life, but be sure there is hope for change. Do not allow the struggles and disappointments of life to take you to a place of isolation. Rather reach out to someone professional for help, or at least the help of your trusted friends or loved ones. In Galatians 6 verse 2 we read, "Bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ." Denial will never let you grow or change. To admit that you need help is already half the battle won, as admission results in change. Recovery begins when we face our failures, our wrongdoings, and our self-destructive choices. The secret is in taking a step in the right direction of change, one day at a time and one step at a time. And most of the time the results can be lasting, offering hope, freedom, and a new approach to life. How do you know when your problem is serious enough to seek professional help? The answer to this is when an issue is negatively affecting your life. Then we have our Creator, who promised that He would never leave us nor forsake us. Well, this is like an insurance policy to me, maybe to you as well. For I come from a background of rejection, abandonment, depression, low self-esteem, and the feeling of inadequacy. And this is now my mission, to carry this message of hope to all who needs inner healing from a troubled past. In Matthew 11:28 we read, "Come to me, all you who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." I had a low self-image and always felt not good enough, no matter what other people's opinions were, because I did not believe in myself. When I received a compliment, my first thought was, what do they want? So I could never trust others, even when they were really and truly honest and open with me. Therefore, I attended an inner healing course at a local church. After a few weeks, I started to be more open about my past and my hang-ups. As time went on, I became more confident in meeting with strangers and mingling at social events. I also started trusting people again and allowed more persons into my circle of friends. There were even times that I found myself standing up for myself. After a year, I was another person. I've made a willful choice to change, and it turned out very well. Although sometimes I find myself wanting to react in the same manner as in the past, but then I immediately admit and acknowledge the problem and ask God to help me deal with it effectively. I wish to read to you the following encouragement by authors Dale and Juanita Ryan, and this is what they say. Change is not possible without some source of compassion and forgiveness that can replace our shame and self-contempt. The good news is that God is compassionate and forgiving. God freely, joyfully, completely pardons. And because of this hope, we can look honestly at ourselves, because we can turn to God and find mercy and pardon. We can make a fearless inventory of our lives. In Luke 18:27 we read, "But he said, the things which are impossible with men are possible with God." May God bless this message to your hearts today. And should you feel that you need professional help, please speak to your doctor, a counselor, or maybe a close friend or trusted colleague. Or you may even leave a comment, and we will try to supply you with the names of organizations or persons who could assist you. God bless and keep you until we speak again.